Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tammy and I open subscription boxes. And today I have for us Little Passports. Little Passports is a science and artistic crafty type of subscription for your kids. Age range from 3 to anywhere in the mid to late teens. Could probably have some fun with them. They do vary by age. They do group them out by age ranges. And then they do also have different categories to choose from. We get the science and engineering type of boxes. They also have some for like geography and for math and the arts. So, like I said, this one is a science and engineering type of box. And let's get into it. I think this one is the September box. So that is our box for this month. Why Pie? This is an extra. So we'll get into this after I do what is in the regular subscription box. We are doing kaleidoscope science. That looks fun. Cool. So we get 2 packets of stuff. This is basically our info packet. Has a comic book, has our directions, has a little sticker in there. And then this is our pieces and parts for our projects. Let's see what we've got. I see string shapes. So here is the sticker for this month, for this box. And then first up is their little comic book activity book. Here is the comics. Has scoping out shapes. So we're focusing on geometry this time, it looks like. There's that. This one's mainly a comic. There we go. What's your angle? So we're going to have a little activity here. The shape of things. So a ripple effect and reality check activity here. Then you have your word search and glossary. And then here is our instructions. Like I said, string shapes is one of our activities. And that, there we go, that is the instructions for that. And then, building a kaleidoscope. That is the activity for this. So that's cool. And up here, it'll tell you what areas of science it focuses on. So we have geometry, engineering, pneumatics, and optics right there. Can't read that word backwards. And it also gives you about a time to complete. So this one is a 30-minute. The building a kaleidoscope is a 30-minute activity. And the string shapes area of science is geometry. And this is about a 20 to 30 minute, per design. So, ooh, fun. I like string art. Okay, what do we got in our goodie bag? Sweet. I don't even have to find a paper towel roll. That is nice. So as you can see, you get pretty much everything you are going to need for your activities. Now, this is obviously going to be for the string art. So I'm imagining that the feathers are going to be for the kaleidoscope, for the color effect. And then we have, of course, our tube, and that looks just to be basically a paper towel tube, but a little bit firmer. It's not near as easily bendable. We have string for our string art. We have a little poofer. We have this thing that I don't know what it's for, but I'm sure it will be in the instructions. What else is in here? Is this putty? I think that looks like sticky putty. And then we have this. So I would guess that that goes there. And then this probably goes on the other end. Test that theory. Yep, so that's going to be our kaleidoscope, basically. That's cool. With whatever decorations or whatnot they have us do. So, yeah. Oh, maybe this goes in here and then you floof it. You floof the feathers. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we'll stick that back in here so I don't lose any pieces and parts. Surprisingly enough, that has not happened before. Yet. Imagine I'm due. You ever have one of those times where things are just going right, everything's going right, and then all of a sudden one crappy thing happens and then the next 3 days are just completely wrong? Yeah. Okay. So Why Pie is our book, and these are like, these would be more like a school book, something you'd find in the school that they'd use for demonstration and stuff like that. But I love the graphics on here. Everything is bright, big, easy to read, easy to follow. What is this? It's all Greek. Watching stars, building pyramids, and measuring land helped the Egyptians learn a lot about angles and triangles. Their expertise was handed on to a later civilization, that of ancient Greeks. Cool. So it just gives you a little bit of everything. What else we got? The big, oh, very big. How big is Earth? Or the Milky Way, the universe? Weird and wonderful measurements. So, did you know that carat is a measurement of purity? Why are some items made from gold more expensive than others? It's because the purity of gold measured in carats can vary a great deal. Pure gold is 24 carats, but 18 karat gold contains 18 parts gold and 6 parts other metals, making it only 75% pure. Man, a click. Does anybody know what a click is? I do. Click is army slang for a kilometer. The term became popular in the 1960s among American soldiers in Vietnam. It's not certain how it came about, but it sounded cool. So, and then the Scoville scale will give you the units of heat measurement. So we are familiar with that in our household because we grow hot peppers. Currently we have some scorpions, and I think that's it we did this year. I don't think we did anything else. Well, my husband, I don't mess with those. Yeah. Ooh, before metric, there were all kinds of different and complicated systems for measuring things. Look at length. There are 12 inches in a foot, 3 feet in a yard, and 1,760 yards in a mile. Plus chains, furlongs, rods, spans, barleycorns, and ells. It all adds up to a lot of seemingly random measures and awkward numbers that are not easy to work with. And almost every country in the world uses the metric system for official measures. Yeah, that would be everyone but the United States. Having one system helps international trade. People making 10 millimeter screws in Peru can sell them to people wanting 10mm screws in Switzerland, and the Swiss know the screws will be the exact size they need. Everyone uses the same standard measurements. That is true. Having to switch back from one to the other, it is kind of a pain. I don't know why we had to switch it, but I mean, I get why we had to switch it, or why we switched, but. So anyways, these little books are a $10 additional add-on, and I do get these added on every month. They have something to do with the activity or the area of learning that we're going to be doing. So we have 2 projects here that are going to be using geometry, and pi is in geometry. Measurements are used in geometry, and engineering, of course, but you know, that's their basis. So yeah, so this was an awesome fun box for September, and 2 really easy crafts that he can do whatever he wants with the string art and the kaleidoscope. So yeah, super happy about this one. I'll have all of the information regarding this box down in the video description below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you thought, and let me know if you want to continue seeing this on the channel. I will still continue to get it, just because I do get it for my son. But if you want to continue seeing it on the channel, give me a heads up, let me know, and we'll see you next time. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.